Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
We made to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
We made to Rock Point.
Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
I was wondering, what does it take for us, the youth, to make our lives and those of people around us better?
That's a nice thought. How can we make our voices be heard?
We can volunteer, like how I volunteered to teach in my former primary school.
And you know, we can speak up through our radio presenters, like how I called in one day when our water point was not working.
But besides all that, is there really anything else we can do in our communities?
We can join together in groups and start a students' association and do career guidance in schools.
That's a good point. Remember when we volunteered, I had some friends and we taught people in our community about personal and communal hygiene.
But above all,
We should always watch the news and know what's happening in our country.
Every little thing counts. So get out there and start doing something now.
Twaweza ni sisi. Change is me. It's you. It's us. We talked yesterday. Let's act today.
Rock Point 256.
Hello, all lovely listeners. You are most welcome to episode 439 of Rock Point 256. Hope you are well and ready for the actual elections on Thursday, 18th February 2016.
Do you know where you will vote from? Well, if you don't know yet, get onto your phone and type your national identification number or NIN as it appears on your national ID and send to 8228. You will get to know your polling station.
And if you don't have a national ID, use the receipt number on that slip you kept after filling in the application form for your national ID. Or use your voter number and still send to 8228. Let us all go and vote leaders of our choice into office.
Okay, back to Rock Point Village. If you tuned in last week, then you know that the residents of Rock Point had peaceful elections last week. Monday was not happy with the results and he was advised on how and where to complain. Everything is getting back to normal and residents of Rock Point are going about their business.
That's right. For instance, Peter has to be a good father now that school is back in progress.
Peter, why aren't you picking up your phone?
I have nothing to say, John.
Isn't that your wife calling?
Yes, it is my wife, but I have no answer for her. She wants me to go to Sunrise Primary School for a parents' meeting.
What is the problem with that?
I am busy. I don't have the time to go to school.
Come on, Peter. That is a lie. You have all day. We are only going to the lake to fish in the evening. Eh? You have the whole day to perform your fatherly duties.
Still, I don't want to go there.
Why?
And why not? I have never been to any parents' meeting.
So you're scared?
I am not comfortable going there.
No one was born going for parents' meetings. There is always a first time. Eh? You shouldn't be worried.
And what will I say there?
What do you mean? It is a meeting and every meeting must have an agenda.
I don't understand all that stuff. John, I stopped school in primary 6. What contribution will I make?
Peter, it is a parents' meeting, not a professor's meeting. Eh? How many parents are educated in Rock Point?
I don't know, but I don't want to show how ignorant I am.
You worry for nothing, Peter. In fact, you should use this opportunity to get involved in the education of your child. I wish it was my son, Freddy. I would go without a second thought.
That's you. Maybe you don't mind looking like a fool.
It's not an interview or examination, Peter. Those meetings are about your child's education, not about yours.
I know, but...
No buts, Peter. Eh? Just go there and see what your son is learning. Eh? Do you agree, Peter?
Maybe.
Richard will be happy when he sees his father at his new school. And you will be happy to see your son at a school where he is actually being educated. That is what you always wanted, Peter. You wanted to see your son educated. And now you have a chance.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Will Peter eventually go or not?
We will have to wait and see. Meanwhile, in Christopher's home.
Helen. Helen, wake up and go to school. You will be late. Helen.
Christopher,
Yeah?
I think Helen is not strong enough to go to school.
Eh?
Hey, she's not responding well to the herbs we gave her.
I thought she was getting better.
She's still weak.
She's not even responding to me. All she does is open her eyes.
My girl is still sick.
So what are we going to do now, Ruth? I want to go to the carpentry shop now. Will you keep around with her and see how she fares?
Christopher, you know I have to go to Joanne's restaurant to work.
I know.
You know she needs me there early.
You can't even wait a bit as I run to the carpentry shop and return quickly, Ruth?
Truth is, I would love to be here taking care of our daughter. But you know what happens at Joanne's restaurant?
I do. Okay. I'll remain here and see if Helen can make it to school.
Oh, that is so nice of you, my husband. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me run now. Bye.
Bye. Helen.
Oh, Honorable Amon. Nice to see you. It is such a nice surprise.
Thank you, Mr. Headmaster. How is this place?
Foundation Primary School is well as you can see. I know big people like you don't visit for nothing. Please talk to me.
Good. You know, as the new MP, I need to familiarize myself with what goes on in the constituency.
Of course. And congratulations. You won fairly and squarely. Most people are hopeful that you will deliver us as an MP.
Well, that's nice to know. Anyhow, I don't have a lot of time, but I had passed by because some parents had come to me and expressed concern about the deteriorating standards in the school.
What? That is not true. These people only want to stir up a beehive of problems.
I didn't get that impression, Headmaster.
A few glitches may come up, Honorable, but we work on them effectively.
That is good. However, I would love to see the old glory of Foundation Primary School restored. I can tell you for a fact that no one is happy about the recent PLE results. I'm sure you know about those, Mr. Headmaster.
Who is that interrupting an important conversation with the MP?
It's me, the LC3 chairperson.
Oh, Mr. Deo, please come in.
Oh, Honorable Amon, I'm surprised to find you here.
Me too, Deo.
Honorable, I'm sure you know that I'm the new LC3 chairperson.
Of course, I know. Congratulations.
Thank you. And you too now. I'm moving around my sub-county to see that everything is going on well.
That is good then. You found me just doing the same.
What exactly is that?
Honorable Amon has come to see me about some school matters.
Why, Honorable? Leave the sub-county matters to me. Just help us make good laws when you go to the parliament.
Of course I will. But it's also important for me to understand what is happening in my constituency. It will help me make appropriate laws. Besides, supervising all the local leaders in my constituency is one of my responsibilities. That includes you, Deo.
What?
Yes. In fact, I came to ask the headmaster about something that directly concerns you, Deo.
What is that, Honorable Amon?
My constituents in Rock Point are eager to see a school management committee in place.
What?
You know what? I like the tension that is building between these two leaders, Emun and Deo.
Well, I understand they're trying to start their work from an informed point of view. I really hope they can work together.
Hope so. Back to Christopher's home. Why don't we find out how Helen is doing?
I am surprised to see you, Peace.
I know. Good morning, Christopher.
I am okay. How are you, Peace?
I'm fine. I was delivering gear at Joanne's restaurant, and Ruth told me that Helen is still sick.
We gave her some herbs yesterday, but she doesn't seem to be getting any better.
Really?
Yeah. Helen, you see? She's not even strong enough to respond.
That is bad. Have you taken her to the health center?
Don't tell me about that health center. All we have in Rock Point are health center buildings.
What do you mean, Christopher?
I took Helen there the other day and waited for 3 hours. No nurses, no medicines, no nothing. What kind of health center is that?
So all she has had are the herbs.
Now, what did you want us to do? Take her to Matari? We don't have that kind of money.
But was Sister Aisha at the health center? She is such a hero. She's very helpful. She helps many people.
They told me that she was attending to an accident patient. But is she the only nurse who is supposed to be at the health center?
This girl is not well, Christopher. You should take her back to the health center immediately.
They will ask me for money, which I don't even have.
I wish I had money. I would have lent you. Even without money, take the girl back to the health center. She looks really bad.
Let us first see whether the herbal medicine will work.
Can you believe it? Christopher is not serious at all.
But is it him? Or he is frustrated by the health system?
Come on. Even the slowest parent would know what to do with such a sick child.
Even the blind can finally see. Viola was blind, but now she sees.
Kadenge, if you were to sing for a living, you would have died poor.
That is what you think, Viola. Other people will tell you that my voice is so mellow.
Which people are those?
My girlfriend. Meanwhile, you seem to be in a very good mood, Viola. What's up?
Why should I be in a bad mood?
I thought that after what happened between you and your husband at the polling station, you'd now be sad.
Not at all. It was just a little misunderstanding. The most important thing, though, is that I voted for the person I wanted.
Oh, kudos for that bravery. So, did your candidate win?
My candidate lost, but I still feel satisfied. I finally voted for the candidate of my choice.
Oh, congratulations! You started the war with your husband.
It was not a matter of going up against my husband.
So, who did he vote for?
Deo.
And you?
I don't have to say, but I certainly couldn't vote for a candidate who was buying votes.
I like candidates who give me money.
What? You also voted for Deo?
Not in 1,000 years would I vote for Deo. I ate his money and voted someone else.
Hey.
Deo is useless. It's in politics for selfish reasons.
Can you imagine? Yet people who are genuine, we are not voted into office. This world.
Worry not. I doubt Deo will last long. He will fall like his friend Mandy. Just wait and see.
Kadeng, when that time comes, trust me, I will stand up and be heard. I won't be driven like a blind sheep anymore.
You should tell that to your husband who is going around bragging about Deo's victory.
Leave that to me.
Viola was blind, but now she can see.
Stop that, Kadenge.
If you are worried about Eamon working with Deo, then you must also listen to this.
Mr. Headmaster, how can you allow people to meddle in issues that don't concern them?
Mr. Deo, I didn't invite the MP here. He just showed up. What was I supposed to do? Refuse to speak to him?
You should have explained that this is not part of his work. This work belongs to the local authorities.
Mr. Deo, I was here when you tried to challenge him on that. What did he tell you?
Don't ask me irrelevant questions. Has it sunk in your head that I'm Deo? I'm the LT3 chairperson?
Of course, I know that.
And you still continue to speak to me like that?
Have I been impolite, sir?
Do you know how I fought for this vote?
I can only imagine.
I worked hard to win this election, and I intend to work hard to get the job done. This is why I'm here. In fact, you must start calling me Honorable Deo.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Honorable.
Okay, Honorable.
I'm here to fix this school.
To do what? Hold a second. I am the educator here. I fix things here.
And I'm the LC3 chairperson here.
Yes. But how much do you know about what goes on here? I doubt you even know a quarter of the things I know.
Are you trying to belittle me?
No. I am trying to explain that I can handle the issues of the school.
Haven't you failed all this time? Why are the parents complaining?
That is different.
I don't care. I'm going to see to it that you work and that the community and the parents take more active interest in the affairs of the school.
Really? How? What exactly do you propose?
He's set up with the school management committee.
Oh, good. Then you are following the advice of the Honorable MP, because he's the one who put up that suggestion.
Do not dictate to me, Headmaster. I know my job as LC3.
Good. Then you'll know that there is already a school management committee placed.
Since when? How?
They have not met for a while. It's true, but...
Well, I want to know exactly how the committee runs and what roles and responsibilities it has, okay? Then we can start from there.
Good. Deo, I never thought I would live to see this day. I tell you, the day Deo came into my office as a whole LC3 chairman.
Well, you better believe it.
With time, I'll get used to it. I am sure, if I can explain, the school management committee represents the interests of the teaching staff, parents, plus the leaders and the members of the community of Rock Point. And all these categories should work together.
So now Deo, for the first time in his life, has to do a responsible job as a community leader. This should be very interesting.
Hey, Musa. Are you there?
Hey, it's the Honorable. You are most welcome, Honorable Amon.
Man, you are smart. MOP indeed.
Thank you. How are you?
We are okay. Congratulations upon winning the hotly contested election. I am so happy for you.
Thank you for your support. I hope you supported me.
Of course I voted for you, Amon. No doubt about that.
I too voted for you, Honorable.
Did you blast you?
You ask Musa, I did.
How would I know? Was I there when you were ticking on the ballot?
Of course I voted for Amon. Don't you know the person I was supporting all this time?
Come on, Blasio. Of course I do. I was only joking.
Thank you, Blasio. And by the way, whether you voted for me or not, it does not matter now. I will serve everyone equally.
For my case, it was different. I did not only vote for you, Amon, but I also mobilized everybody to vote for you.
Really? How possible was it for you to reach everybody?
I told everybody I know to vote for you. You can see how hard I worked, Honorable.
And I appreciate. Thank you again.
But surely, do I only deserve a thank you?
Don't worry, Blasio. I will also reward you by serving you diligently.
Hey, just that.
Is that not good enough?
It is good, but also do something for us. At least buy us a drink.
I am sorry. It's not in my mandate to buy you drinks.
Not even one bottle?
Not even one bottle. Because one bottle for each voter makes 1 million bottles. Where will I get that money? And how will it benefit the community, Just wait for the services I will offer you, Blasio.
I look forward to being convinced, because Rock Point desperately needs good services from its leaders.
You know what? Amon is mean.
Actually, I like him. He is right. Where will he get all the money to buy drinks for all his voters?
Okay then, let's wait and see if he'll deliver the services he promised.
Christoph.
Yes?
Hurry up and first hold for me this engine mounting.
Be careful, Baba Priska. My finger.
What's wrong with you? Hold, I'm not going to hammer your hand. How come you didn't even show up yesterday? And you said nothing. I waited the whole day, and I had to take out the boat engine by myself.
I'm sorry, Baba Priska. My daughter Helen is sick, and yet Ruth had to go to Joanne's restaurant. I got stuck at home.
And phoning? You could have called.
I had no airtime. Yesterday was tough.
Sorry about the girl.
Thanks.
Now, did you get her treated?
Somehow...
What do you mean by somehow?
We have been giving her some herbal medicine, but her condition doesn't seem to be improving.
Why don't you take her to the health center or a clinic?
I don't have money. In fact, if you have some money, lend me so that I can take her to the clinic.
I don't have any money. But you can go to the clinic and request them to treat her on credit.
Who can give you medicine on credit?
Mama Irene owes you money for repairing her store, doesn't she?
I am from there now. She claims that she has not gotten money yet.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed.
You did a good job for her. You must be paid.
I am very annoyed. What hurt me most was Mama Irene comparing my daughter's life to her political misfortunes. Is it my fault that she lost the election?
Did she? That was not right.
I was so mad at her. I work hard for my family, and I don't expect anyone to play around with my efforts.
Yes, I know. Anyway, it's tough on you, and I really sympathize with you.
Thanks.
But if we don't work now, you will not be able to get the money you need.
Yeah.
Let's get down and work.
Oh God, give me the strength.
When money decides to disappear, it runs away from all directions. Yes.
No.
What is Christopher supposed to do?
I'm also lost for words. I hope he gets some money soon.
And now, for those of you who have been dying to visit Sunrise Primary School, here you are.
Daddy! Is you Richard?
Yes.
Can you imagine I almost didn't recognize you?
Why, Daddy?
All students here look the same in that bright uniform of yours.
Daddy, don't you see that our uniform is more beautiful than that of Foundation Primary School?
Of course it is. This school looks amazing.
I wanted you to come for this meeting so that you could see the school for yourself. I'm so happy that you have made it.
Were you worried I would not come?
Daddy, I wasn't very sure until I saw you.
I had to come. This school is neat. Is it the students who clean this compound or they are hired laborers?
Of course, it is us, the students.
Really? You prepared well for this parents' meeting.
This place is ever like this, day in, day out. Daddy, this school is unbelievable. You see that smart man greeting and smiling at parents?
The one moving this way?
Yes. That is our headmaster. I'll introduce him to you.
Let me first organize myself.
It's okay, Daddy. Our headmaster has no problem. Excuse me, Mr. Headmaster.
Yes, Richard.
I would like to introduce my father to you.
Oh, you are most welcome. My name is Arthur, and I'm the headmaster of Sunrise Primary School.
Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Peter, Richard's father.
Oh, Peter, you are lucky. You have a good son. Richard is very behaved and a determined student too.
Oh, thank you.
But please feel free. In the meantime, let Richard take you around the school.
Okay, sir. I can't believe this man is this humble. When you compare him with the headmaster Foundation Primary...
You can't compare the two. They are miles apart.
I am happy I came. I would have missed this experience. I am sure if there were such schools during my time, I too would have completed my studies.
Truly, it is the joy of every child to be visited by a parent at school. Peter did not want to go to the parents' meeting. Hope this changes his attitude.
Oh yeah. As we wait for the meeting to take place, let us visit Monday. The last time we met him, he was disagreeing with the election results.
No, man.
What's wrong?
I dropped my money. I can't see it.
How much was it, Musa?
It was a 200 shilling coin.
That won't hurt your mobile money business even if you don't find it.
You don't know what you're talking about, Blasio. Every coin counts. Ever since the elections, business has been really bad.
I know that. I felt it too. Most of my customers now prefer to walk than to get on my border.
I see Monday in a hurry coming over. Fingers crossed, he's bringing business.
The guy is in a hurry like he's going 10 kilometers away.
Maybe he needs quick money. How is the day, Monday? What business do you have for me today?
Don't try to sweet talk me, Musa.
Is anything the matter, Monday?
Yes, you are the matter. Get out of my kiosk.
What?
Why? Are you asking me why? This kiosk belongs to me. I just rent it out to you.
Exactly, and I pay rent.
But now I want to lock it. Look, out of my way. I'm closing your kiosk. Get out.
You cannot padlock Musa's business, Monday.
It is none of your business, Blasio. Go ride your boda.
Monday, I just paid you rent. Why are you locking my kiosk?
It's not your kiosk, it's mine. I don't rent my things to ungrateful people.
What are you talking about? What ungrateful people?
Musa, after all I did for you, and you go ahead and betray me? You don't vote for me?
But how do you know he did not vote for you?
Blasio, I'm not stupid. I will not allow to be fooled around.
But I voted for you, Monday.
I will not fool me, Musa. I know you didn't vote for me.
How would you know?
I know. Just get out of my kiosk.
Please, stop pushing me, Monday. I paid rent. Now what about my rent?
You refuse to scratch my back? I will not scratch yours. And you are messing up my back.
No, I am not. This is not about scratching backs. I paid you rent.
Forget about it. Now give way and let me lock.
Please, Monday, don't.
Finished.
Monday. You know, he's such a sour loser, isn't he? I can't wait to hear what will happen next.
Well, that will be next week, because this is all we had time for today. But in the meantime, we would like to hear from our listeners. Please tell us what you think about this drama. How are the health services in your community? Do they compare to Rock Point services?
And as you prepare for elections next week, don't forget that elections start at 7 a.m. and end at 4 p.m. After casting your vote, we would love to hear your experience.
Send us an SMS on 0776 256 256. Or if you are on WhatsApp, just send us your name and location on the same number so that you get to interact with the Rock Point 256 team. Alternatively, you can also leave your comment on Rock Point Facebook page.
Yeah, in case you need information, guidance and counseling on civic education, how to help a disgruntled candidate after elections, or to report a case of electoral violence, a question on health and education, please call our toll-free line of 0800 200 600 every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Great appreciation goes to our donors: Advocacy for Better Health, ABH, Democratic Governance Facility, DGF, and Twaweza East Africa for supporting Rock Point to inform and empower Ugandans.
Well, join us next time for yet another episode of Rock Point 256 and get to know how more action unfolds. Bye-bye.
Rock Point 256.